Okay, welcome back to Chapter 14, How Biological Diversity and Communicating My Pen. This is evolution, about how evolution. I don't know if you know, had mass extends a number of times over the past 600 reveals, roughly 5, and these are events where 90% of species suddenly kind of die out. We don't know, but we weren't there. Again, are we in the middle of our mass great ape? Thinking about that as well. Again, our current rate of extinction, we've had over 1,000 species die out, almost 4,000 years. And these are only these big species living and contributing to the extinction periods. Necessarily all that bad. Basically, diverse forms of years extinction. What we want to talk about the process record. The formation point of what kind of basically non-brachypod, but that is the species just only still one species is production. Again, you want to know? Looking at species the same. What people during the lifespan organism, the structure it looks like mention that so it doesn't look like species. And so what we came up with is a biological species concept, which is defined as a group or population whose members have the potential to interbreed and produce, that is, organisms do interbreed, and that is, organisms that do produce offspring. Again, two different species are similar. Human beings, yet we all the same, and so biological concept for all things, fossils, so we don't, and then don't we to get a species, we need to have a barrier, a reproductive barrier between species, and a pre-zygotic barrier prevents between this. And an example of this would be seen here, and here's a graph showing you the barrier, and here's the posters that will go through really quick. And pre-zygotic barriers include temporal isolation, mechanical isolation, gamete isolation. We have, like our human walk around during the day, even though they're not going to, so they're likes to hang around these. Dancing again, in mechanical isolation, basically can't mate. And then comedic here we have they releases gametes full moon and 1 release gametes when there is no moon. So again, there are differences here. We didn't want basically this hybrid. So what we tend to see offspring that first generation, but those offspring can't produce their own offspring. And again, a reduced hybrid variability, and again, hybrid breakdown. We see hybrid and as the and a donkey, we pull a staring, and these individuals die off quite a bit. And appreciation of species or population or to geographic. And we have sympatric population. Again, population comes up in this produce one of sympatric speciation. We have population graphic process, and here we have unsquirrel other side of the grand. Again, these population was probably here came about. They can't go. Evolution of reproductive barriers. These popular two species the reproductive. Well, this would be polysympatric speciation. Oh, are all wheat. Here hybridized wheat the wheat that we had is another wheat. This is sometimes case of the evolution and change, and we see novelty. A lot of times what we're thinking light has also see evolve to include about and the wings would place the we'll basic mechanics is a moving part and kind of pulling together 50 million and so on. That we have these whole continents is massive. 250. Extinction occurs. Different species. You need to know using the